Hello, hello? We done with that, it looks like. Give me 1 second. Prepare my drink, aka my strawberry water. Give me 1 second. Bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong bong bing. Bing bong bing bong. Gosh, let me grab my BGM. That would probably also help if I had my BGM. I'll loop it. Audio looks good. Alrighty. There we go. Kon NiChimawa! I'm Chima Mary, first Bloody Mary VTuber, local bloody ghost, and your Bloody Oshi of OshiCore! Back at it again with just chatting. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Sup? Sup? Got that hydration already. I am so hydrated. How are we doing? Red, a felony, Mr. Marshmallow, a Daichi, Lucky Gunner. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. 34th streak. That's crazy. That is crazy. You've been here for quite a few streams, Red. You've been here for quite a few. But yeah, how's it going? I just wanted to yap more with you guys. We might swap to some gaming. Who knows? But for now, we're yapping. That's why I made a custom little thumbnail for today over on YouTube. What was it? I put it as "Start Digging in Your Butt, Twin," because I wasn't sure if we're gonna be moving to gaming or not. So I was just kind of like, why not? Got a day off tomorrow because I sang in front of my whole chain of command in a party. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go. Ikuzo. Ikuzo. Feeling a tad guilty for not being around as much? Red, you don't need to feel guilty for not being around. Life happens. You can't be here, you can't be here, and that's okay. I will, hold on. There we go. I was a little high up. So, I was a little high up. But now I'm a little too short. Hold on. There we go. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness. Today consisted of going to work. Okay, I went to work. And then after work, I came home and I scrolled a little bit on my phone, a little bit of doom scrolling. And then in the middle of that, I passed out. First turn, you want people stop being nice to me and just start being mad already. I'm not a very angry person. What can I say? I don't get really mad at anybody. And even then, it's just like, I'm definitely not gonna get mad at my own community. That'd be kind of shitty of me. Good evening, Chima. How's it going, Pardu? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Oh wait, we gotta decide word today. Hold on, we gotta decide word today. I forgot. We have word of the day. What's the word of the day, buddies? Shit, this is awkward. What is the word of the day? First thing I see. First thing I see is gonna be word of the day. The first chat I see, it's gonna be the word of the day. Word of the day today will be, drumroll. I hate you. Resignation. Nani sore? Why? What? What? Whoa. What? Guys, we're 2 followers away from having 707 followers. This is crazy. Iono. Darn lemon lovers. Oh my goodness. Oh, buddies! I want to tell you guys. I remember I told you about how my first lemon reading was with my friends that I still talk to, and I haven't told her that my first lemon was at her house. So I actually did end up telling her. I was on the phone for her the other day, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember this dude, but like, did I ever tell you about my first lemon?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Okay, I figured as much." So essentially, we had like this whole like birthday party at your place, I think it was, or summer party. I don't even remember what it was. And we just started like group lemon reading session, and I just remember you looking at me and just be like, "Do you feel the butterflies in your stomach?" And I was like, "Ah, yeah, yeah." What was it? And you know what she said? You know what she said? She said, I quote, "I don't remember that at all, but that sounds about right." She said that's the way we would do. I was like, yeah, because it was. It was because of her. It was because of her that I was like, I just want you guys to know that I did end up telling my friend about that. I did end up telling her about it. I was like, do you remember that? And she was like, not at all, but it sounds about right. So yeah, now that she's informed. What was it? I just wanted you guys to know that. I just wanted you guys to know that I did end up telling her. What was it though? Trying to think. "707. Nah, that ain't till April. I gotta celebrate my 1-year anniversary before I quit." Why are you quitting? Are you quitting us? What if lemon Dr. Pepper? That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. It's just the lemon decor that pisses me off. TSPMOFRONGOMG. Well, it's complicated. Well, I hope everything's alright, Red. Is it just like a life thing? Like life's getting too hectic to like watch us? I hope everything's going okay. I hope that you'll remember us if you're quitting. I hope we made tons of fear. It's fear? Eh? I hope everything's alright. I really do. I really hope everything's alright, and if you are gonna be taking some time away from the community, I hope that you use that time to take care of yourself, and never forget us, and yeah, just take care of yourself, really. What was it? I know as we love the community, so just make sure you take care of yourself if you're taking time away from the community anytime soon. Ow. If I do vanish, then I'm probably going through an emergency. Or, hear me out, Red, if you vanish, it's because everyone's playing the Pokemon ZA DLC. And you're trying to avoid spoilers. But I promise that probably will happen. I will say, though, I do need to finish the DLC story. I've been meaning to do that. It's just a matter of getting the points for the donuts. Not the donut. Yeah, points for the donut. Yep, that's what it is. Unknown and new things can be scary. You got this, though. And I used to turn very strictly. I still be around with broken bones. Fair enough. Fair enough. What was it? Because if I'm in actual danger, or if I'm in actual danger or in a coma, fair enough. Fair enough. What was it? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. I know something I wanted to ask you. I know we kind of like touched on it briefly in last night's stream. But I do want to actually like potentially do like either a bi-weekly or weekly membership stream. Because I started thinking about it. I was like, the members. Hi Mary. Hi. How's it going, Funtime Kenshin? Welcome. What was it? I started thinking about it, and it's just like memberships don't really have much other than like the emotes. And I was just like, I want to provide you guys with more things, because I can make like things like sub-only mode. Let's see. I had a weird actually. I started dating a yandere who had access to all of my accounts, and I need to hit up OshiCore and alt for backup so I can escape. God damn. Well, I promise you that it was just a dream. It was just a dream. Oh, thank you for the boot party. It was just a dream. If anything, not even a dream. It's a nightmare. Cause that's a scary dream. That's no good. Just know that it wasn't real. And oh, thank you for third Kevin. How's it going? Welcome. And you are okay. 大丈夫ですか? No, not ですか? 大丈夫だ. 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 Which means that's okay. It's okay. But anyways, I'm getting all over the place. Blah. Typical Chima Mary stream. Freaking yeah. I'm kind of hoping tonight I get a part 2 where everyone shows up and we kick some ass. Hell yeah. Like freaking like Avengers style or Endgame, whatever it was called. Like where all the Avengers are there. But yeah, I wanted to get like some ideas for membership streams. Obviously, you know how I am. Nothing NSFW. I like you, Daichi. What was it? Obviously, nothing NSFW. I am very much no. I mean, how would that even work? Essentially, what I would do is unlink dual streaming on YouTube and basically make the stream sub-only mode, where you can only access the stream via subscription. I think there's like you have like a little bit of the stream you can view before it tells you to sub, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really see a lot of like, yeah, or sub only chat. Hold on, I know there's like, hold on, sub only. Oh, only allowed subscribers in the chat. Okay, yeah, so it'd be like, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought it'd be like, I could have sworn there was a time when, what was it? I could have sworn there was something along the lines of like, like subs can only view, but maybe I'm crazy. I guess I'm crazy. Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll scrap that idea. Damn it, dude. Oh, damn it. All right. Not, cause I was sitting there, I was like, I would not mind doing like a little like a sub stream, like it's like sitting for like the subscribers on Twitch. Do like a little extra for you guys, cause I was sitting there just like, you guys really have emotes and like double points, and it's just like, you guys are going out of your way to support me. I want to be able to provide more for you guys. I had ideas, but now I'm just like, well, dang, what's the point now? Gosh. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Subscription settings. I mean, we could. Reviewing, ignore slow mode, subscriber only chat. Damn. Alright. I could have sworn there's a thing. It was like, let's see, how about an exclusive Discord channel where you can post previews of upcoming projects and whatnot? I had an idea similar to that. What I could probably do is, I've been meaning to revamp my Discord. I was planning on just like kind of nuking it. Kind of just nuking the Discord and basically just make a new one, and essentially just it has some kind of like thing where like if you connect your Twitch account to Discord, you get access to like a membership, subscription only stuff, and maybe like once a week I'll have like a stage in there, and essentially maybe just like that would be like my private broadcast for you guys, and I'll like work on like behind the scenes stuff, and you guys can just work along with me. Let's see, should I start rug pulling meme coin? Easy money, right? No, don't do that. Tallest boy scene, don't do that. Don't get scammed, okay? If you're gonna throw your money at something, throw it into you're gonna throw your money at something, throw it into your savings account and save up for something nice, like, I don't know, save up for, what's something nice you can get yourself? Something you treat yourself to. A weekend getaway, where you just get out of town, get away from work, and you could bring a friend along too, and basically just, I don't know, go like rent a hotel for like a weekend with your friends, and just, I guess, go hang out in a city that you're not accustomed to. Essentially just get like a little vacation, I guess. Save up for a vacation. Or you can commission artists. That's another good thing you could put your money to. Or you can throw your money into some GoFundMes to help people in need. Or you can, what else you could do with some money instead of doing rug pulling? You can ask for flowers. I sit for hours telling on the bluebirds, the falling coobirds. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Or something like that. What else could you do? You could go to the thrift store and buy yourself a nice outfit. Yeah. Or you don't have to go to the thrift store. If you're wanting like to throw money at shit, you could just buy yourself a nice outfit. I see your tallest boy scene. I assume you like boy things, maybe. Unless I'm incorrect. In that case, I apologize for assuming. You could buy yourself a like a nice tux, like a tuxedo, or if you have like a lady, or you could buy her like a nice dress, or if you have a man, you could buy him in like a nice tux. Let's see, I might have to hit the thrift store later this semester. Dude, thrifting is so fun, okay? Don't sleep on thrift stores. I like going to the thrift store every once in a while. I get some cute outfits there. I found some like GIK stuff in the thrift store once, and I was so excited. I spent way too much money. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Worth it. Worth. What was it? How about an exclusive Discord channel where you can post... Oh wait, I already read that. I'm stupid. Well, costume? Costume? Let's see. Oh wait, I got a scene from a play I gotta act out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a costume. Oh, costume. What do you mean by costume? Do you mean like you need like a tuxedo or something? Fancy red. Fancy red store. That's probably what I'll do, actually. I'm thinking more about it. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably, like, make a new Discord server. Because, I don't know. Starting fresh is always nice. Let's see. Last time I went to a thrift store, I walked out smelling like old people. Well, that's what... Well, you gotta take a shower, silly. And you gotta wash the clothes. Like, you don't... I hope you're not just throwing on the clothes without washing them. Because you don't know who wore those last. Oh, please, if you ever see me in tux, it'd be the best I ever looked. Hell yeah! I like the confidence. But yeah, I've gotten some, like, pretty stuff from the thrift store before. Because people, like, I don't know, they just taking all the good clothes and throwing them away. I don't know why. Although I found some fire at the freaking thrift store. I will say, there's some times I found some, like, hella funny shirts. What was it? Oh, buddies, do you want to know the best thing I found in the thrift store? Okay, guys, you guys are gonna be so jealous of me, but I'm also going to explain how I found it. Okay, so I was hanging out with my housemate. Yeah, we decided, you know what? Let's stop at the thrift store. Let's look around for a little bit, look for some heat, and let's look for like funny meme shirts. And we couldn't really find anything. As we were walking away, we were about to leave, like empty-handed, and they look over and they're like, "Hey, look, Mary, 00000000000." And I just go, and I just kind of like walk over there. I check the tag. Wouldn't you know it, an official Unis Honest shirt, just out in the fucking open for like $5. And I was like trying not to like the freaking like freak out because it's in the middle of the thrift store. I don't want people being like, "Oh, did you buy something that's expensive?" And I was just like, dude, House Mary, dude, listen, this is crazy. I will buy this, and I'm going to explain to you later. And they're like, why? It's just the shirt. I'm like, do you not know what Unis Honest is? And they're like, no. I'm like, I have a lot of explaining to do to you. Oh my god. So, yeah, I bought it, and I explained to them what Unis Honest was. And I looked up the shirt. Hold on, I'm actually curious. Let's go look up time shirt. How much are those going now? Wait, the Unis Honest store is still up? No way. Okay, so it's... I'm surprised that it's still up. It's just the black shirt. It's the Unis Honest black shirt. It's just the Endless Timer Classic t-shirt. It's currently 20% off, but original price $33.13. Okay, but what's the resale price? Because I know people like to resell that shit for like crazy. Hold on. The End Timer shirt. People... Okay, there's one that's 50. Yeah, another one is 55. 40. The price, it has already got up like a little bit. There's something I haven't heard in years, right? Let's see. But yeah, that was like the best find I've ever found at the thrift store. Unis Honest shirt. I was like, no way. Anyways, let's see. And I got to rent that out at Tux for free because it turns out they don't have it in my size. And a few days before prom, so they just had an emergency adjustment and an apology. I didn't have to pay a cent. Oh, okay. Oh, and also, yeah, I went to prom once. Stood in the corner on top of some bleachers and looked over like the video like I was fucking Batman. Hell yeah. What was it? God. I never went to prom. When I was in ghost school, I never went to prom, okay? What was it? Yeah, no. What ended up happening was I went to a, winter dance. It wasn't prom, but it was a winter dance. And the theme was White Christmas. Lemon over strawberry? No, strawberry better. Also, how's it going? I lime cheese. Wait, did you change your name to I lime cheese? I could have sworn your name was I like cheese. How about you? Why is it I lime cheese? Trust me, it ain't like in movies. Yeah. What was it? Oh, okay, gotcha. What was it? Oh yeah, so essentially, what was it? All my friends had dates. Okay? So, I already kind of knew, like, going into it, like, I was going to, like, you know, probably be left out, but if I don't, then hey, at least I'm here. And you know what? Worst comes to worst, I'll bring my phone, and I have a ton of online friends I could talk to. I left my phone on the couch. So, yeah, what ended up happening was I just kind of went to the bathroom and kind of hung out there to kind of just, you know, escape the noise because it was super loud and all my friends were ignoring me to be with their dates, which valid. You know, they're there with their special someone. But then the teachers who were running the event came in and said that you can't be in the bathroom. I have to be in the venue. I'm like, are you kidding? All right, so I'll get back in there. And oh, thank you for the boop. And essentially, there's like a circle in the middle of the dance floor of people doing very, how do I word this? Sexual dances, I guess you could say. And we try to inform staff they're like, hey, they're kind of getting a little freaky on the dance floor. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a flying rat's ass. And I was super uncomfortable. Yeah, I tried just stepping out in the hallway. They told me I couldn't do that. And I was like, well, I don't want to be in here. And it's like, well, at school. Yeah, that's the crazy part. At school is crazy. And what was it? Well, I don't want to be here. And they're like, well, will your parents pick you up? I'm like, no, I came with my friend. It's like, well, until their parents get here, you can't leave the venue. I'm sorry, we gotta supervise you. I'm like, So what ended up happening was I kind of stood near the snack area. I got some fruit punch, I think it was, and I saw one of my other friends in a different grade, and I was just kind of hanging out with them, and I'm just kind of your friends leave you for their dates too? It's like, yep. The dancing is uncomfortable? Mm-hmm. Staff won't let you out? Yep. I figured that. At least you have your phone. You left your phone at home? Yeah, I did. Damn, that sucks, dude. I want to go home and play League of Legends. Let's see. Oh, thank you for pots, check, and hydrate. Really appreciate Lucky Gunnar. And, here's the food and drinks, luckily. That's why I was honestly expecting there to be nothing there. Because we ate beforehand, because we're thinking, oh, you know, knowing our ghost school, they're probably not going to have anything like that. But no, they actually did. It was very mid, but it was still nice. And no, time finally came by for us to, you know, be let go. And, how I put this lightly, boys were buttoning up their shirts again. It got that crazy. I have no idea how that was allowed. But to say that was my first and last ghost school dance. I'm sitting on the floor. Hey. Hell yeah. How's it going, Rambo? Welcome. I only go to a party where I know I will not remember that night. Fair enough. These days, the only parties I go to are, birthday parties with, IRL people. And even then, it's I know for a fact it's not gonna be too crazy because I know my friend group. They're very much like me, where it's just, there's, no drinking, no smoking, no drugs, no loud music because we have sensitive ears. We just kind of get together, have some, nice food, maybe watch some movies, play Cards Against Humanity, and, maybe some Jackbox, and just kind of, hang out. And typically, I'm the one that hosts them, funny enough. They always can be like, hey, Mary, can you, throw a birthday party? You're typically really good at decorating. I'm like, sure, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Let's see. I don't even go to birthday parties anymore. I mean, they're not for everyone, but they're typically good for me, I'd say. They're pretty good for me. Especially because, like I said, I know my people. Nah, parties, I'm going crazy, super crazy. I ended up one night running from some dudes trying to take my wallet. Felony, you have a crazy life, it seems. Nah, what was it? Lemon-based Chima Mary birthday party. I will start crying. They're just like me, yeah. What was it? I mean, obviously, there's gonna be, no drinking or smoking anyways, because, you know, we're all little goody two-shoes. But also, definitely no smoking, because, as you guys may or may not know, I'm actually allergic to smoke. So, I cannot be around it anyways, so... I mean, as socially awkward as I am, prom is still my favorite memories because all the seniors had to stand on stage with their date and get a picture taken in front of this giant-ass crowd. I was the one who was rolling solo, apparently. Only one rolling solo, apparently, but when I stepped on the stage, according to my mom and staff, they cheered the loudest. They had the entire ceremony. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude! Then my parents took me to Red Lobster! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Dude, what was it? You know, honestly, like, part of me wishes I kind of went to prom, but not like, oh, I wish I had a date. No, definitely not. I wish I had, like, friends to go to prom with and basically just hang out, but after, like, that horrific experience of, my ghost school's winter dance, I said, no more. But instead, what I did was, I specifically remember one prom being the same night as Clash and League of Legends. So I was like, listen, normal people are going out to prom and kissing each other's faces and boogieing down on the dance floor and probably going to, like, nice dinner places while looking all pretty and shit. Me? I'm in my fucking cat pajamas, getting ready to queue up for League of Legends Clash, baby. Let's go! I made being single at the prom look like a fucking dream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. What was it? Even then, I feel like knowing how, like, my schools worked, my ghost schools worked, they would have probably, like, found something to kind of jab at me for. I remember one girl, like I was, like, on the way to class, like, or in between classes, and I remember this one girl just came up to me and just said, "Why is your hair that long?" I'm like, because I like my hair being that long? And it's like, alright, I'm just curious, didn't have to get so defensive. I'm like, you're the one that asked? Oh yeah, I also got knighted at prom because one of my good friends was prom king, so I'm technically a knight. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's fucking go. What was it? I'm trying to think. So I feel like, you know, knowing my school, if I came to the prom with, like, no one to date, just me, myself, and I, and maybe just hang around my friends, there would have been something just like, why is Mary wearing that dress, huh? Why is she wearing that, huh? It's like, can I not, like, be cute? Yeesh. Prom, am I right? I was never, like crazy about prom. Man, outside of middle school, my childhood. Man, outside of middle school, my childhood was hype as shit. My problem was me working that night. I mean, fair enough. Also, I wouldn't mind, like, volunteering, but they had it handled, so I was like, alright, whatever. I'm playing Clash! Fuck you guys! Because, like, I typically don't mind helping around school events whenever, you know, I was in ghost school. I never minded at all. Or anything, I was like one of the first volunteers, like, hey, I want to help out. Let's see, I'm gonna get some more blankets because I'm freezing. Yeah. What was it? I probably should get some blankets. Oh, I have a blanket behind me. Okay, never mind. If I want a blanket, I have one behind me. What was it? Yeah, no, I was always one that, like, you know, help out and stuff when it comes to, like, you know, school events. But prom, they had it handled. I was like, alright, well, fuck you guys. League of Legends Clash is that night anyways. I got Clash, guys. You don't understand. I'm playing League of Legends. Years later, I signed that contract to join the army and went into crazier parties. Hell yeah, I guess. You do you. What was it? Ah, gosh. Diddly darn. You know, let me tell you something, buddies. Every time I think about coming back to League of Legends, maybe just like one game or so, Riot does something that makes me just cringe and makes me glad that I quit. Like, what was it recently? The OshiCore people were talking about how we probably have enough people to play League, and they were kind of like, come on, Chima, come back to League. I'm like, no, $1,000 and I'll come back. And they're like, bet. I'm like, no, don't actually. And they're like, no, I'm just kidding anyways. Like, all right. And I was like, you know what? It would be fun just maybe play one game. Just to show my people how cracked I am at Nico. And then I saw that they're adding voice chat into League of Legends. I'm like, kinda glad I quit. Oh, I would not have. I can already tell you, it's gonna be a fucking shit story whenever voice chat comes to League. Dear God. Let's see. The thing I liked least about prom is the relentless teasing from my grandpa, uncle, and brother. I had a friend who was a girl. We had a good chunk of the time, so the family teased the shit. Oh, it's X. Oh. God forbid you have a friend of the opposite gender, am I right? I hate it here. Score 2 blankies? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What was it? But yeah, that is, you know, like I said, like, honestly, like, I'm honestly glad that I quit League. Honestly, meanwhile, I was just happy that I had friends. Hell yeah. That's how it should be. If you have friends, that's all that matters. What was it? Yeah, no, I'm kind of glad I quit League. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the game itself was alright. It was unbalanced, but hey, when you find that one character you like to play, the game becomes fun. And for me, that was Nico. I loved playing Nico. I really did love playing Nico. It's just, it was really toxic, and it did not help my mental, like, at all. Dealing with, like, the one game I like playing is so toxic, and the community, like, outside of it's, like, even worse. And it's just like, fuck it, I'm quitting. And, yeah, I started playing Apex, so that I can get away from it. And now it's just like, hell, I mean, I'm doing my own thing, and I need to play more Apex, because there's a Doki Bird skin. I want to get the Doki Bird Watson skin. But other than that, I mean, I haven't been playing, like, any sort of competitive games. I thought about, playing Overwatch, because they have a Cinnamoroll skin. But my friends immediately told me, no, Mary, no, no, no. And I'm like, I'm like, cinnamon! Cinnamon! And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. Whatever you say. Ugh. God. Really, like, the only, like, competitive game I play is Apex, and it's like every once in a while I'm like, you know what, let me hop on Apex, play a few games, and then hop off, and then I'll come back to it in a month. Or downloaded Overwatch a little while ago. Interesting. Naruhodo. Like, what even is there to play these days? Mall Simulator? Megastore Simulator? Oh, it's like, oh, there's also Water Park Simulator. I've heard about Water Park Simulator. Mall Simulator. You just make a mall? I guess so. Let's see, I don't do competitive gaming. I think a single player co-op. Good. What was it? Oh yeah, I need to actually see about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Is there anything in the free game section right now? Categories. Browse. Free to play. Okay, Red. Well, not like the games I play. Alright. Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Let's see. Uma Musume. My Singing Monsters. Bongo Cat. Grimria, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? PCG Card Shop Simulator. Woowa! I need to play Woowa. Let's see. Top games. Popular titles, Wuthering Waves. Gosh. I'm just scrolling through to see what kind of Uma Musume. Should see me and Red play Halo together. We're damn near unstoppable. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think. Hey, we hit 707 followers. Let's go! Play a little sound. Play the sound. I said play the sound. Thank you. Ass Eater 666. Thank you for becoming the 707 follower. We now must get the man on the screen. We have to get the man on the screen. Ready? I'm gonna find him real quick. We did it! Yeah! Hello! Just here learning a sick bass full. Ooh, hell yeah! Anyways, here's the man. We got him! Yeah, here you go. Thank you for hitting 707 followers. We now have 707 Mystic Messenger here. Yatta! Seven, honey. Yeah, what's up? We hit 707 followers. Oh, that's really great. Hey, that's my name online. Yeah, isn't it crazy? That's so crazy. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's actually like insane shit. Like, oh my god. I know, right? You love me, right? Oh, I love you so much. I actually want to marry you into space station. Oh, honey, you shouldn't have. Yeah. You know, but right now I gotta focus on my hacking work, so I can't really marry you quite yet. Oh, that's okay, 707. That's okay. All right. Yeah, I hope you understand. No, I completely understand. You know, we should focus on ourselves before we get married. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get back to hacking work. Thank you. Tell the Bloody Buddies thank you for hitting 707 followers. That's kind of neat. I kind of like it's a Mystic Messenger reference, am I right? You know, I just got your messages. yeah, that's really good. I'll see you later, 7. No problem. Have a good one, sweetie. Isn't he the sweetest? What the fuck is happening? She's going insane. Don't let us distract you from the fact that she trapped in the basement. No, he's not trapped in the basement. What have I done? But yeah, we did it! Yatta! Manage goals. Let's go. Alright. Start a new goal. Alright. Do we? I bet he meme rug coin pulls. No, he does not. No, he does not. Has the ghost finally lost her mind after 500 years? No! Okay, so should we do 750 or 800 for the next goal? What do you guys think? 750 or 800? I think 750 because it'd be like we're 75% way we're like 25% away from being at 1,000. I rescued the cosplayer. Hell yeah. What was it? I'm trying to think. Should we do 750 or 800? 800, crank up the difficulty. Okay. We're gonna do the next one at 800. Dato. Yeah! Okay. Wait, 799? Eh? No, end goal. Why is it not letting me do 800? Start goal. There we go. There we go. Follower goal started. Yeah! Okay. Okay. And then, what's our current? Oh, we don't have a current sub goal. Eh? Oh, we'll start our sub goal. I know we're hearing that sound a lot, but I'm surprised we didn't already have a what's it called? I'm gonna move it down here. There we go. The little thing. Yeah. What was it? I'm surprised we didn't have a sub goal. I could have sworn we did, but oh well. Now we have a sub goal. Sub goal. And then we have bits. Okay, I feel like hold on. The bit goal is a little high. We're gonna go 5,000. Yeah, why not? I didn't realize there were so many goals that were like weird like that. And then plus program, it's already there. Yeah. And then we're actually 50 for the it's February. Oh, yeah, that's about to end. It's okay. Let's see. Let me see. Mate. Grandma Chima Mary, did you take your meds? Alright, ban that guy. I'm kidding. I mean, I actually, like I mentioned a few days ago, I actually am on medication, but it's not for like, well, it's only for like a little bit because I had to go to the doctor a little bit ago for something. And I'm not going to talk about it until like, you know, like if I have to like take time away because I don't like talking about my medical stuff too much, but I am taking some like medicine to kind of like help me with something. But yeah, I take it once daily to keep myself pretty all right. Let's see. I am also medicated. Well, it's not like a forever medication. I should mention that. It's not like a forever medication. It's just to help fight something within my body and basically just keep me healthy. And eventually I might have to do something bigger than just taking medication, but that's a might. And if that does happen, I have to take off work, which probably means to take off streaming. So, but obviously I won't talk about it until like that comes up. So yeah. All right, let me read the chat real quick. Let's see. She probably already lost herself about 300 years ago. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, maybe she's just imagining us. No, you're on my shoulder. Okay? I was imagining you. Why are you on my shoulder? Let's see. You know, what project need to start back up? I'm home for spring break. My OshiCore Mario Maker levels. You were making OshiCore Mario Maker? Hell yeah. Let's see. I have like 2 levels done. I'll complete eventually. Fair enough. Let's see. It's just ADHD for me. For me, I probably have ADHD. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But hey, I'm not medicated, and I don't need to be. I'm alright. Internal issues? I got this. Gotta find a warp pipe that leads to your body's designated pipe zone. Then I gotta find it and beat the daylights out of it. Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story reference. That's funny. Can you tell what franchise is my biggest hyperfixation? Clearly, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm getting a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog vibes. Hello, model. You're model's very cute, and congrats on 700. Thank you. We just hit 707, which means the chat was rewarded with seeing 707 from Mystic Messenger, and yeah, they were rewarded. I need to play more Mystic Messenger. I need to. What was it? What was it? Yeah, I just need to play Mystic Messenger. I am doing an afternoon stream tomorrow. Was that a reward? You guys were asking for it yesterday, and now you guys are like, no, I don't want it. You guys are so tsundere. You guys are so like, I want it. Actually, no, it's Thursday now, which means I don't want 707. We only want 707 on Wednesdays. Which, fake fans. It was something alright. What was it? Afternoon stream, man. I guess I'll have to tune in during my lunch break. Yeah. I'm not a tsundere. I'm not a dere, tsundere. I just showed up. It was okay, I guess. I can roll like a ball and roll it around. I want to bet it by finding that out. Interesting. That reminds me. Can I tell you guys another, like, I say it's embarrassing, probably like, oh my god, Chiba did that? But for me, it's just like, it is what it is. I've heard worse. Can I tell you guys a story like that? Obviously, I won't go into too much details. like of exactly what it was, because we do try to keep it somewhat safe for work here. I will say though, the ghost school I went to was crazy. What was it? We had some like, what felt like, how do I put this? Crack mentality. I remember one time, I was in I'm gonna take a little nap because I'm tired. Have a good one, cheese, have a good one. Nap well. And tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Gotta wake up at 7 a.m., go out into the cold, attend some weird meeting for one of my non-university classes, and then work from 11 to 4. Ooh, okay. Well, you got this. Ganbare. But anyways, my school's a little bit on crack mentality, okay? So, what was it? I remember I was sitting in like one of my classes, and we had like a bit of free time, and we're just talking about, what was it? This is around the time when like, how do I put this? How do I put this? Like, ASMR was becoming a thing. Not like a trend, but it was becoming a thing, and people were talking about it. And and we're talking about how like it's hard to keep a straight face while listening to it. And I was just like, I mean, it's like 20 something. I forgot what year it was. Like I've heard worse. They're like, okay, Chima, I'll give you $20 if you can go in through the entire math class while listening to boyfriend ASMR without breaking your face and focusing. And I said, easy $20. Let's do this. Bell rang. I get my earbuds. I show them like, hey, I am listening to this, and I go into class, and the entire time I am listening to boyfriend ASMR. Well, it was, how do I put this? How about this? Soundboard. Give me 1 second. I need to mute real quick so I can listen to. Hold on. Make sure I'm pressing the right button. Okay, I'm glad I did not play that one. No, stop. Why are these so loud? Let's see. I'm just gonna put sus. Is there like a you know what, we're just gonna look up YouTube. Hold on. How do I put this? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. So let's see. So how do I put this? When I say that I was listening to boyfriend ASMR, how do I put this? Other than it was a little bit more than ASMR. But hey, I was able to keep a straight fucking face the entire time and not break, and I took good notes, and I after class I was like, hey, easy $20. Will you drop the link is crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Should I listen to the MHA ones? So funny story. So funny story. It was one of the MHA ones. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Now you gotta listen to the boyfriend get shot parking after a date ASMR roleplay. Okay, ass eater. Listen. Let me go to my channel. I'm going to play. I've done this before. I did this like a little ago. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong one. What was it though? I have done funny ASMRs. I'm going to quickly play the what was it? The ASMR anime girlfriend takes you on a date in a forest and gets fucking mauled by a bear.
Isn't this a nice romantic date? Just the two of us alone in this forest? What do you mean? No, this forest is completely safe. It's full of wildlife and nature. There's nothing wrong with this forest. Huh? What's that? Is that a bear? Okay, wait, hold on. No. Okay, stand still. Maybe it won't see you. Oh no, it's right towards us! Run! Fucking run! Go! Just go!
Classic. Shout out to you for doing the Lord's work. Hell yeah! Peak cinema. No. I felt a fucking terrible one. It was like everyone gets fucking killed by Gabriel Ultra Kill while buying ice cream or some shit, and they got Gabriel's voice actor for the video. Hell yeah! Is that your ASMR? Yes, it is. In fact, let me get the fucking link so you guys can fucking watch it in your free time, I guess. When you want that peak girlfriend experience. Here you go. That is me. I did that. Voice anything for 20 bucks. Hell yeah, Jellybean, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh my god. I also have one where I get stung by a jellyfish, bit by a shark, and kidnapped by a bunch of pirates. I am not even kidding you on that. That is actually another one I have on my channel. And all I'm saying is, hold on, where's the, hold on. Nope, okay. Okay, we're just gonna, I don't want to play the entire thing, it's like 2 minutes long, but I do want to play the part where I get kidnapped by a bunch of pirates. Get it off! Get it off! Oh god!
What shall we do with the Bloody Oshi? What shall we do with the Bloody Oshi? What shall we do with the Bloody Oshi? Early in the morning, way hey, up she was, way hey, up she was, way hey, up she was early in the morning.
Oh my god, what a classic. Just think, my buddy, no more meme coin, just ASMR. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, we do have ads starting soon, so I'm just letting you guys know. We have ads starting in about 2 minutes, so I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, I want to do more of those. It's just a matter of coming up with something. What I should oh, there's the ads. Alright, well, see you guys after ads. What was it? What was it? I want to do more. I want to do more. Motto, ASMR. あなたは、あなたはもっと、ASMR は欲しいお願いします? Did I say that right? Probably like in the wrong place, but hey, essentially that's it. Pac-Man. God, I want to play game. I want to play game. Let's see. Hamu. When you finish playing Raincoat, that's another game we need to play, guys. We need to play Raincoat. We need to play Raincoat. Yeah, Raincoat. We need to play Raincoat. We need to play Mystic Messenger. We need to play more, what's it called? Woowa. I imagine I'm gonna have the welcome home cheater sign up whenever I get back to Woowa. Yeah. Trying to think. I just had a banger freaking idea for a YouTube short. I'm gonna wait until ads are back before I do it, before I say anything about it though. I have a banger idea for freaking like a new YouTube short Instagram reel. Oh, I'm so fucking big brain. Sorry about that congestion. Freaking. What was it? But yeah. Let me see. Oh wait, we're back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Your call, boss. Wait, no, I can't be calling one boss. Even my actual boss. I was told that I was an equal or something. Gonna be a difficult habit to break. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads. I have a banger idea. I have a banger idea for a YouTube short or Instagram reel. Okay, so hear me out. I got a diabolical ad. Tell me all about it. Okay, so hear me out, yeah? Hear me out? Alright. Hold on. How do I say hear me out in Japanese? Hold on. How to say hear me out in Japanese? Ha! Anosa. Mada. Let's see. When people want you to listen, they also say ne or anosa. Alright, many variations. I didn't think these words would make a suggestion, but let's see. Mada. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but ne. Or ja. Jane. No, Jane is like goodbye, is it not? Ja. Ne. I think a lot of ne. Ne. Anosa? Let's see, it was about Fent. Oh god. Anyways, Anosa, ne. Hear me out, okay? Ne. It's gonna be like a Google Slides of like reasons why you should subscribe to me on Twitch. Number 1, you get no ads. Number 2, you get cool emotes. Number 3, you get more bloody balls. Number 4, and this is where I'll reveal that you get access to membership only Discord. Yeah. Number 15, Burger King foot fungus. The last thing you want in a Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Shameless plug incoming? No, I'm not gonna like do a shameless plug. I just thought of like a banger idea for YouTube short. Freaking a shameless plug would be for like, I don't know, guys. You know, I really want some strawberry things. If only there was a way for my viewers to gift me items to my physical location, and basically give me the strawberry themed things I want. Okay, wait, I actually did not plan that. I actually did not fucking plan that. Wait. Wait, I did not plan that. Hold up, wait. I was going Exclamation mark throne. Oh, wait. Red did it. Red did it. Okay. I thought freaking it did it on its own because I know there's like a timer. I was not playing around the fucking timer. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I see. Okay. Alright. 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 But yeah, you could give me things on throne. I have crowdfunding for a Switch 2, some cute strawberry-themed kitchen items, a stream deck, some storekeeper stuff, little cinnamon roll things, honey butter chips, Dr. Pepper, a cat tower for my 3 cats, Stormy Kitty and Doomslayer Catalyst, some more cinnamon roll stuff, and a complete piano score of Undertale. Chima, how's your baby? It's going good. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Tisk one step ahead of you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That would be shameless plug. Ooh, the complete piano score. Yes! I can't really play piano. I mean, I can read sheet music, and I can, like... Howdy, everybody. How's it going? Smorpheus, welcome, welcome. I can't really, like, play piano that much. What was it? I know, like, what each key is. I can play, like, individual things, like, with both hands. But I can't do, like, one hand bass line, one hand treble clef. Or, sorry, bass clef, treble clef. I'm not that skilled yet. I was taking piano lessons at one point, but I just couldn't continue it. Mega Flame kicks in. Son of a bitch. Good at drawing MLP art while playing bass guitar. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Have you seen the movie Whiplash? I have not. But you know what movie I did see? Iron Lung. I will say, though, that was one thing okay, so let me tell you what I have in mind for, like, if I ever do membership-only stuff. Okay, or I guess subscriber-only things. So here's my idea, yeah? Here's my idea. So, I want to do more, like, movie stuff. Or anime watching. Watch-along. Yeah, that's the word, watch-alongs. Because I've been meaning to watch more anime. I've been meaning to watch, like, some more stuff. And I think a good way to do it would be to watch it with you guys, maybe. So, yeah. I want to do some watch-along stuff. Hi, Mary, nice to see you again. How's it going, Hugo? Welcome, welcome. So, yeah. And I think eventually, whenever Iron Lung does come out the streaming services, I would love to watch... Ooh, lemon! Okay, you know what? You can have the lemons, Blusaki. You can have the lemons. Me no like lemon. Because lemons are more popular than strawberries right now. And I'm trying to do a strawberry-themed kitchen! Anyways. What was it? No. What was it? Yeah, whenever Iron Lung does come out the streaming services, I think it would be nice to like have like a subscriber only like watch along of Iron Lung, so you guys can see why I like the movie so much. What was it? Cause I will say it was a nice movie. Markiplier really knows what he's doing. Obviously, there's some critiques, but like that's with any sort of like media. Lemons have more cooking uses than strawberries. Okay, but like that's not the point. I'm trying to do a strawberry-themed kitchen, and I have a whole conspiracy. Those watch-alongs would be the only way you can get me to watch horror. Okay, let me say this, Red. Iron Lung, take it from someone who is honestly like a wimp when it comes to horror movies. Iron Lung wasn't scary. There were a few monsters like, whoa, but it's like, she doesn't like lemons because she loves them. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I'm gonna laugh like a damn maniac because something bad happens to the characters. Fair enough. It wasn't scary. It was more suspenseful. If that says anything. I feel like is there anyone here who watched Iron Lung? They can confirm. It wasn't really scary, just really suspenseful. And if anything, it plays more into like, I don't want to say psychological, but a little bit of it. Really, like, My biggest thing is I think like when I was going into the movie, I have seen nothing about the game. I've seen nothing about the trailers or anything like that. All I knew is I was going in and watching a film made by Markiplier. Let's see. I heard like it's like a lot of blood, so I was really worried it'd be like a lot of body horror. I fucking hate body horror. That shit fucking freaks me the fuck out. But there wasn't anything like that, really. Like I said, the only thing it really was like some skin bubbling. But like it was already bubbled, and like it's just like how I put it. Markiplier basically just like kind of like opens his bandages and realizes his skin was bubbling a little bit. It's like, oh, okay, that's not bad. And there's like a scene where like an arm gets ripped off, but like that's it. They don't like really show like any like crazy horror, gore or anything like that. That's about it. So you don't like body horror? Got it. Did not show you the flood. What was it? Overall, it's a good movie though. It's not my favorite movie, but it is a good movie. I would watch it again. And here's the thing though, like if people are out there just like, well, the thing is I don't have the money to watch it. I'm probably just gonna pirate it. Don't, okay? This is a one-man passion project. This man has sacrificed so much to make this movie. He put a lot of hard work into this movie, and it shows. I can tell you that a lot of hard work went into this movie. And I will really encourage people to go actually pay for wherever it is. I personally will be paying for it whenever it comes to streaming services. Like, I want to buy the movie. I had plans to go watch it again before, like, let's see. Oh, we got one. Wow, that's the first spot in a while. Bam. Bam. And then guess what? We're going to go over here and report. Bot. Aha. Man, we haven't had one of those in a while. Didn't I? Even if it has an ad plan? Even if it has an ad plan. I will highly encourage you to support Iron Lung. Bot alert, destroy that bot! Boom, blow it up with the bot bazooka. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, that's basically about it. Watching a Human Centipede when we were little, I can't get out of my head. Ooh. Yeah, no. Fun fact, I actually haven't seen Scream, before, a year ago, I'm gonna say. Because I thought it was a scary movie, I'm not gonna like it, but I found out that it was more of a parody. And I was like, this is actually just funny. It's just funny horror. Oh my god, what do you mean that, what do you mean, these two guys are basically, getting all touchy with each other while trying to kill people. I was like, what in the yowie is this? And then I found out that those actors played freaking William Afton and Henry William in the FNAF 2 movie. They were reunited. Oh my god. I love that. I love that so much. That was the best thing I could have heard. Freaking God, what was it? I'm trying to think. What other horror movies have I seen? What other horror movies have I seen? I think that's about it. Yeah, no, that's really about it. Because the fluoride burrows inside people's chests, makes room for itself by pushing bones and organs out of the way, then hijacks your nervous system. I hate the idea of that. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it. Okay, I hate it. Ah! What was it? Yeah, what was it? I'm trying to think. How do I put this? And really, how do I put this? If I can give a good example, how squeamish I am when it comes to body horror stuff, I am okay with most of Danganronpa. I am. The one part of Danganronpa that got me super squeamish was the part in the anime when I was gonna say it's like spoiler alert, but it's just like the anime's been out for a while. I'm sure you guys will probably watch it if you want. Danganronpa 3 anime, where basically like Junko like gets like a spoon and it's like about to like to scoop this guy's eye out. That shit was like, no. Okay, I can see why this bitch is fucking psycho. Got it. That's another thing. I want to play Danganronpa on stream one day. But the thing is, like, I already know what happens. That's the thing. I already know what happens. So it's just like, would it be fun for you guys? Because I know Danganronpa is trending again. Tallest boys, and thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh wait, you guys, you've already been here. Look at our little jar. Look at our little jar. It's growing so big. Big jar. So many buddies. So many buddies. So many buddies. What was it? But yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Danganronpa. Again, I don't mind at all. It's just the fact that, like, I've already seen everything related to Danganronpa. If anything, I'm going to the Danganronpa rabbit hole again because of the fucking meme. Which, by the way, first of all, I'm happy that Best Girl Kyoko is finally being seen by more people because I love Kyoko. Best girl right there. What I hate is people being like, no way, it's the girl from the meme. Like, brother in Christ, she has a name. She's the best girl. And then, what's crazy is the freaking male version, or say male version, the Makoto version of the execution is, people call it an AI-generated boy version. What do you, no, it's not AI generated. It's not AI generated. That's an alternate version of the execution. The Kyoko one is a bad ending. The Makoto one is the true ending. Like, ah! God damn it. And the thing is, I've already seen people be like, oh my god, it's the girl from the meme. I want to know if people are saying like, oh wait, he's not AI generated? But that guy's not AI? Like, brother in Christ. But I had a little bit of congestion. But yeah, W 500-year-old ghost crash out. Listen, I'm a huge fan of Danganronpa. Call me cringe. Call me cringe. I don't care. Okay? I don't care if you call me cringe. All right? I like it. I know it's whatever, but fucking I love it. I love it. In fact, if you're gonna call me cringe, at least do it after I tell you that I have a thing for Nagito Komaeda. Call me cringe after I say that Nagito's hot, okay? Hyperfixate, gotta hyperfixate. No shame in that, hell yeah. Being cringe is to be free, hell yeah. Frickin'. Oh my god, I feel like, and the thing is, like, I hope you buddies, I hope you know, oh, there's thunder outside, hope you don't lose power. We might lose power, I don't know, we'll see. What was it, I hope you know, when Danganronpa 2x2 comes out, I'm playing that shit on stream. There is no option. I am playing, dude, so many bangers are coming out this year. Okay, Tomodachi Life, living the goddamn dream, and we get Pokopia. Apparently, I don't know if I'm gonna play Pokopia, and we get Danganronpa 2x2. Oh my god, dude, I was freaking flipping out whenever freaking I saw Nagito like on my feed that morning. I was like, why are they showing it? And it's like, Danganronpa 2x2, oh my god. I fucking love Danganronpa. Okay, buddies. I might do it like after stream. I don't know. We'll have to see. But what was it? Would you guys be interested if I made a video about my Danganronpa 2x2 predictions? Of like who lives and who dies? Cause I feel like I got some pretty good ones. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Let me do this for the Danganronpa 2 tier list. Alright. Let's delete. We're gonna do survives. We're gonna do murdered. And blackened. Alright. And then we're gonna... I put it over here. So I can still read chat. Alright. It's all in, I assume alphabetical... No, it's not in alphabetical order. Okay. Alright, so... First up... on this tier list. So I'm just gonna quickly go through all my Danganronpa 2x2 predictions. Okay, so because in case you guys don't know, Danganronpa 2x2 and who's absolutely ass at Danganronpa, not exactly at best at calling people's bluff. Fair enough. What was it? So in case you guys are unaware, Danganronpa 2 was getting a remake called Danganronpa 2x2, and you could, from my understanding, it's going to be a remaster of the game, but also a certain event at the start of the game will cause an event to have a whole new scenario with new Blackens and new victims. So, with that being said, okay, I want to predict who is going to live and who's going to die, and who's going to. And also like who gets blackened, who's a victim. Okay. Right off the bat, Gundam's dying. Gundam's getting murdered. I'm sorry. There's gonna be some way that Gundam gets murdered, and my guess is going to be that he gets murdered first. Like either first trial or second trial. Like he's getting killed off first. He's not gonna be a blackened. Obvious. I feel like obviously. But I will say he will be murdered. My reason for that is because he already had a lot of character in Danganronpa 2. I feel like he's going to be a victim in Danganronpa 2x2. Chiaki is hard because it's just like no matter what, she's not gonna survive. She's not gonna be on the surviving cast. But we'll come back to her later. I have a theory for that. I have a theory. Actually, I'll say it now. My theory for Chiaki is maybe she'll be like the last few to survive, but then chapter 6 will get her out. If that makes sense. I should even do that. Nagito, I feel like he's surviving. That's a lot of copium. That's a lot of copium. But I feel like I saw this very lovingly. I think it's very lovely, but I love the mental rants. Like, go off, Queen, I'm listening. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What was it? It's a lot of copium, but I do think that Nagito will survive. I feel like chapter 5 had in Danganronpa 2 already had a big plot twist. So I feel like Nagito will live this time. To the very end. And it's like, well, Chima, we already had a lot of character development of him. Like, I feel like he might get, I've seen a lot of people basically like, oh, he's gonna die first because, Byakuya is gonna be the support, or someone else is gonna be a better, better antagonist than Nagito. But I actually want to be, like, a black sheep. not really, but I want to say that I believe that Nagito will live. My guts just tell me that Nagito will survive till the end. Like, he'll be up there with Hajime, which, speaking of, Hajime's gonna live. I know there are people out there saying that basically it'd be really cool if, like, they reveal, like, oh, but, like, start off that, like, oh, you know, Izuru Kamakura, and freaking, you're no longer playing as Hajime, you play as someone else, and Izuru Kamakura is the freaking, antagonist. I feel that's pushing it. That's, like, a very big, like, I do not see that happening. It'd be cool, but I just don't see it happening. That's just me. What was it? Why is Monami on here? Not Usami, or whatever her name was. This is hard now. Okay. I thought you were a ghost, not a black sheep. Oh, wrong button. You're so funny! God. Okay. I think Mikan is going... How's it going, Pixie? Welcome, welcome! Hi, sweetie. We're currently discussing my predictions for Danganronpa 2x2. I feel like... No, actually... Keep Mikan off the list for now. I think Hyoko's going to survive. Because she oh, thank you for posture check. She was ripped. Girl, why am I awake? I just realized. Go to bed, Pixie. Well, nice to meet you. English level CT4 Pat. Hello, how's it going? China Milla. Oh, we have a very similar name. I'm Chima Mary. You're China Milla. We're very similar. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah. We're currently discussing Danganronpa 2x2 predictions. China Marie. Ban that girl. I'm kidding. What was it? I personally think that, Hyoko will live. Cause she was ripped of her character development. She was ripped of it. But here's the thing, though. I feel like if Hyoko, China's not a first given name. Gotcha. What was it? The thing is, I would love to see Hyoko character development. But the thing is, because of how close she is with Mahiru, that would mean Mahiru has to die again. And obviously, people have to die twice. And as much as I want to say that Mahiru will live, I want to say Mahiru lives, but I want to see Hyoko character development. I should probably get some sleep, and now I think about it, and see around Chima, and I do promise that things are/will be okay. I mean, I'm the one on the case after all, so this should be easy peasy. Hell yeah. Get some rest, but I'll see you later. Have a good one. Let's see. I want to see Mahiru live. Way too red. Sleep well. I want to see Mahiru live. My fingers and ears. Ear? What? Huh? My fingers and ears. Ear, Lamau? Okay, Tara. Oh, thank you for posture check. What was it? Ears. My ears hurt. Oh, okay, got it. How you doing, Tara? Welcome. Also, how are you? What was it? Freaking, I want to see Mahiru live, but if I want that Hyoko character development, I feel like it can only happen with Mahiru dying. So I'm gonna take Hyoko and Mahiru off. I have to come back to that. Sonia? Okay, let me put it like this. Kazuichi, he's getting murdered. I'm sorry. I know that people being like, essentially like, oh, you know, Sonia is, you know, is probably gonna die, and or I've been seeing a lot of people saying that Kazuichi will kill somebody. Let me just tell you right now, did you even play the goddamn game? For fuck's sake, after the first trial, that he couldn't keep his mouth shut, that he tied up Nagito and left him in the freaking abandoned building. Like, he couldn't keep his mouth shut on that. You think he's gonna keep his lips sealed for a fucking him murdering somebody? No, he's not gonna murder somebody. He's gonna be murdered. So, yeah, no, he's definitely not gonna be a blackened. I can say that for certainty. However, with a heavy heart, because god damn it, I love Sonia. She's gonna be a blackened. I feel it. She's gonna be a blackened. I can already see it mentally. I can like vision it. I can envision like a specific scene of Sonia being like a blackened. So that's, I feel like Sonia's gonna be blackened. Whether she kills Kazuichi or not, no idea. But that is my theory. She will be blackened. I gotta think of who's gonna be blackened. Okay, Peko survives. I want to see the individual growth of Peko. Like, and that will say Fuyuhiko is going to either be murdered or a blackened. I don't know which one yet. I'm gonna keep doing this tier list to basically figure it out. But I want to see Peko get some character development. Because she feels like, her whole thing is that she feels like a tool. She feels like a tool. She's nothing but her master's tool. She is not a person. She lives only as a tool for her master. Fuck that. And that fucking whole scene before she gets executed, that shit hurt my soul. Her basically realizing that, no, Fuyuhiko wanted her as a person, not as a fucking tool. That shit fucking twisted my heart, dude. I want to see more of Peko. I want to see more of her becoming a person. So I feel like she's gonna live. I guess sleep. Have a good one, Felony. Sleep well. So, oh yeah, also, I guess we'll go ahead and put Chiaki up there. What was it? We'll go ahead and put Chiaki in the survives category because of my theory. What was it? Because, you know, like my theory is that she's gonna get capped in chapter 6, which I guess would mean that. Okay, here's my theory. When I say capped in chapter 6, I mean they realized in order to leave this, because Chiaki's not a real person, they have to freaking sacrifice Chiaki. And the whole thing is going to be basically, do they give up Chiaki, or do they stay with her? And Chiaki's going to have to convince them basically, just leave me behind, essentially. So that's going to be my theory. She will be in the surviving cast, quote unquote, but she's still going to die, unfortunately, because it doesn't, like, that's the hard truth. No matter what happens, Chiaki will not live. That's the sad part of it. Okay, now we have... What we have so far is Akane, Fuyuhiko, Mikon, Himiko? Iyoko, Mahiru, Ibuki, Nekomaru, Teruteru, Byakuya, and Monomi. Fucking Monomi. Okay. My bias for Teruteru. I don't like Teruteru. I hate his perverted comments. I want him to die. But that's just me. Okay. Bold claim. Wait, no. Let's not focus on who survives. Let's focus on who's gonna die and who's gonna, yeah. Fuyuhiko, will he be blackened or will he be... I feel like he's gonna be blackened. And I feel like it's gonna have some ties to Peko. I feel like it's gonna have some sort of ties to Peko. I think he's gonna die. Mikon. I don't know. Cause here's the thing. Her whole I feel like Spike Chunsoft is aware of the backlash that chapter 2-3 got. I feel like they know that everyone in the community collectively agrees that fucking chapter 3 of Danganronpa 2 is the worst in the entire series. I am hoping that if they are going to remaster the original story, that she will get at least a better execution. Because holy fuck, that was the worst of the worst. So with that being said, I don't see her getting blackened again. I don't see her becoming a blackened. I see her either getting murdered or surviving. Which one? I don't know. Because we're gonna have to have 6 people surviving, if I did the math right. Because Chiaki, and then Hajime, which main character, and then 4 others. So we have 4 right now. We had 2 more that's gonna survive. Okay, when I think of chapter 3 victims. I think of chapter 3 victims. I feel like people are gonna have to die twice. Bold take. I know I said I wasn't gonna worry about freaking who survives and who dies. Sorry, who survives? Nekomaru is gonna live. I know that's a crazy take considering he already had so much character development. But I want to see... Actually, you know what? Take it back. Nekomaru's not surviving. Ultimate Imposter is. Ultimate Imposter will live. Because I want to see more of him. I want to see more of, like, him. I know they kill him off early for a reason, but, like, I want to see more of him. So I'm saying that he will live. How's it going, Midnight Mischief? Welcome. How you doing? We're talking about Danganronpa 2x2 predictions. And then... I'm trying to think. It's nice to hear that our loving Ghost yap about something she's passionate about. I love Danganronpa! What was it? Okay. Akane is becoming blackened. The BGM sounds amazing. Also, I'm good. Finished watching my nibbling. About to go to bed. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you do sleep well whenever you do go to bed. I hope you sleep well and have good dreams. What was it? Oh, and also thank you for the BGM. It was done by Raindrop X1, I believe, on Twitter. So yeah, it's a custom BGM for me. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. Akane's becoming blackened. I see it. I could just see it. As much as I wanna say, okay, you know what? Teru's dying. Okay, I'm just gonna put my bias up there. Teru's fucking dying. He's becoming a victim. Okay, so I gotta think. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 6 victims. So chapter 1, chapter 3 has 2, 4, and then 5. Yes, 6. Okay. So from here we have to have 5 blackened and then 6 murdered. I switch between Chima and Mary, so I don't know which one I like better. You can call me both. You can call me either or. I do not mind either. What was it? Let me just do some math real quick. Okay, so no one else can live. Okay, got it. Okay, so we could have no survivors. Okay. So I guess my surviving list. I'll alternate then. Fair enough, yeah. Thank you for the boop. So my final survival list, I'm keeping it firm. Nagito, Hajime, Chiaki. Again, Chiaki's a weird one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's take Chiaki off. Because my idea is that she's gonna live till chapter 6. She's gonna live till chapter 6 and then they're gonna gut her. So I feel like it makes sense to have her in survives, technically speaking. Also, I could tell you're confused when I said nibbling. You paused when I thought, yeah, what is a nibbling? I assume it's like something to do with siblings. Okay. Nibbling is a gender-neutral term for niece. Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I never heard of that. I like that. I think that's cute. Your sibling's child. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, this is a hard cast. This is a hard cast to think of who's gonna be blackened. Okay. I call them my nibbling online so as not to give their identity away. Fair enough. Trying to think. Pimp Daddy Flax with an oil emoji. Okay. Alright then. Okay. That name is crazy. Okay. This is hard. Okay. Because I'm like, out of all of these, this is crazy as the oil. What the hell? Okay. Do I want Hiyoko or Mahiru to live? You know what? Hiyoko surviving, Mahiru's being blackened. And then as for the last blackened, Chiaki's gotta die. I feel like she's gonna get another execution, which is brutal. But what else can you do? And that means Nekomaru, Mikan, and Ibuki are gonna be murdered. So, you know what? I'm happy with this list. So my ideas for Blacken, in no particular order, for Danganronpa 2x2, is going to be Sonya, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Mahiru, and Chiaki. Murdered victims are going to be Gundam, Kazuichi, Teru, Nekomaru, Mikan, and Ibuki. And then the surviving cast is going to be Nagito, Hajime, Peko, Byakuya, and Hiyoko. Did you murder someone? No. We are talking about Danganronpa 2x2 predictions. That is my prediction. I'm actually going to screenshot. And gonna pull up on screen so you guys can screenshot now. And if I'm right, then I fucking called it. Why is your face red? Maddie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My face is red because I am Bloody Mary. I don't know if that would help anything out. There we go. Yep, there it is. There we go. Hi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I predict I will live. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're doing predictions for Danganronpa 2x2. Because essentially Danganronpa 2x2 is going to be essentially lemon. Why is up with the lemons? What is up with the lemons? I don't like lemons. Oh wait, word of the day. Yeah, I forgot about that because you guys spite me. I'll have to go into the whole story, but essentially lemons are more popular than strawberries right now. Right now, therefore I hate them. They're my ops. I don't like them. Lemon is goated. Listen, best word of the day, if you guys say so. Okay, so let me explain why they're my ops, okay? So, I like strawberries. So much so that I've recently decided that my kitchen is going to be strawberry themed, okay? And recently, I've been going out and about to like a lot of stores nearby, looking specifically for any sort of, what's it called? Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll read that in a minute. What was it? Essentially, I've been going out and about looking for strawberry themed stuff at a lot of stores, and I've noticed that there's a lot of there's very few strawberry items, but a lot of lemon items right now. I have a whole theory behind it. Basically, that strawberries are associated with Valentine's Day, and that's no longer around right now. And we're about to get into spring cleaning, and a lot of spring cleaning items are lemon scented, so lemons are more popular right now. The only way to get out of this is to scream Bloody Mary 3 times. God damn it. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to read something important real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, what? What there? Hello? What the fuck? I guess I will do that later. Alright. Anyways, sorry, I had something important to read. In a server. Everything's good. Everything's good. What was it? That does remind me that we are getting close to the 2-hour mark, which means we will be ending soon, but it's okay. Let's see. So no lemon, but what about limes? Limes are okay. I haven't been seeing too many limes, and I think about it. But lemons are my ops. And I should mention that yesterday I put on my throne page, !throne. If you guys want to check it out, what was it? I put some freaking lemon juice on there as a joke, and then one of you guys, you guys bought more than just the freaking lemon juice. You guys also bought me some strawberry storage jars and a little cinnamon roll pop, Funko Pop, and I really appreciate that. But I have lemon juice. Thank you for the boop. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the lemon juice, but hey, I can make lemonade apparently, so. And if you guys are curious what throne is, it's drink it. Maybe. Chima! Midnight Mischief! What? What? What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm trying to think. What should we do tomorrow? Because tomorrow we're doing a afternoon stream. Let's see. You have the piano score on there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have the Undertale piano score on there. I have a lot of items on there. But yeah, one of them is the freaking what was it? Is the freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, the freaking the Undertale piano score. I've been trying to keep like update my what do you call it? My throne more often. And I should mention, I do actually intend to buy items like on the wish list. But if you guys want to get them for me, that'd be nice. It's never required, obviously. I want you to focus on yourself before you do it. But I do plan to buy some of the items on there, like the strawberry, especially the strawberry stuff. I want to buy the strawberry stuff. But I just put those on there in case you guys wanted to, like, I don't know, spoil me or something. I don't know. Give me the strawberry themed kitchen I dream of. It would have given me a chance to learn how Toby composed his music. I've always wanted that. Ooh, yeah. For me, it's just like I like sheet music. And I do have a piano. I just don't play it much because I don't really have time to. But and also I don't really know how to play piano. But I have the musical knowledge. We're gonna turn your kitchen into a lemon. No lemon, but only strawberry. You know what? I wonder if those sponges are on there. Hold on. Strawberry sponge. I'm looking for that sponge set that had a strawberry sponge and a lemon sponge. I'm just looking for a sponge. I mean, there are tons of strawberry sponges, but I feel like if I get one with a lemon sponge, you guys would get it for me. You know what I mean? You were like, oh, I don't want to buy the strawberry sponge for Chima because, you know, we like seeing her suffer. I'll get her a lemon sponge though. That one has a lemon, 2 strawberries, and an orange. $13 though, goddamn. Because I don't want you guys like to blow your whole wallet on me. You're gonna get me a lemon thing. Oh, thank you for a hydrate. If we can keep it like 10 and under. Because I don't want you guys to spend too much on me. If you are going to spoil me. Because if you guys want to spoil me, there's bigger items on there. This is just a sponge. Well, that's an exfoliating body sponge. You know what? We're just gonna do this strawberry dish sponge. There we go. It has a strawberry, a lemon, a kiwi, and a watermelon. I don't know. Do you guys want me to add that? Let's see. You'll do amazing. I'm sure you'll be very talented. I know you'll be a great pianist. I mean, I did 7 years of like band. Specifically, I worked in pitch percussion, which is like xylophones, vibraphones, and all that kind of stuff. So I do know how to like freaking what's it called? Play music, especially on a keyboard type. It's just, yeah. All right, we are hitting the 2-hour mark. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid into. Tomorrow, what will we do tomorrow? What will we do tomorrow? God, I don't know. We're gonna go. Hold on, I don't see anyone streaming right now. So, because I want to see other than like freaking, what's it called? I want to see other than yapping. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. I'm looking for someone to raid into. I'm not really seeing anyone. Oh, there I am. Hamu. Alright, I'm not really finding anyone like that when I raid right now, so I guess we'll just go ahead and end it here. Tomorrow, we'll do something. I don't know what, but we'll do something. I probably want to play a game. So, it's either going to be Mystic Messenger. Knowing me, it's going to either be Mystic Messenger, or it's going to be Woowa, or maybe Pokemon. Ah, Fuckbox, we're ending. I'm so sorry. We are ending stream, unfortunately. But yeah, tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Essentially, think like 10 hours from now, funny enough. So yeah, if you want to set like an alarm 10 hours from now, we'll be live doing my favorite demigod sexual. Oh my god. But yeah, we are going to be ending here. I will see you guys in about 10 hours, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, give me some love and support. I love being parasocial. Good night, Chima. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Hell yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. If you haven't already, give me some love and support on both YouTube and Twitch as a multi-stream on both platforms. I'm also on Blue Sky. You can find me on there. I'm also on MyOshi now. I'm going to try and post MyOshi because I'm having a lot of fun on MyOshi. I also have an Instagram account where I post some of my clips. I have a Throat account where you guys can give me some things. And I also have a Stream Elements link where you guys can donate to help fund me getting a 3D debut. But please, focus on yourself before you give me any sort of financial gain. I am okay without it. I want you to support yourself financially. Make sure you are gonna be okay. Oh, Soul Framework 666, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are ending, unfortunately. What was it? I also have a Discord server, which, I mean, you could do exclamation for Discord to join, but I'm gonna probably start a new server soon, so I could probably, like, revamp a lot of things, so, to start fresh, you know? I have a... I'm also I'm part of OshiCore, which is a pretty cool VTuber group, so feel free to check out the cool people there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're kind to others, but also to yourself. The world's so much prettier unit, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in like 10 hours. Sayonara!